Hi, and welcome to Lesson Overview 2. In this lesson, you will categorize the beginning steps of a deaf hearing impaired child. This lesson will give you 3 proficiencies to review. The first one will be to categorize the differences between the uppercase D for deaf and lowercase d for deaf community. The second proficiency will be the etiquette of the deaf community. The third proficiency will be joining a professional organization in the deaf community. The purpose of the lesson is to explore the different terms using the deaf community, the significance of the deaf community, and how to make life more accessible for the hearing impaired. The last part of the lesson provides you with a list of professional deaf organizations to provide more guidance beyond the given lesson. Okay, so let's get started with the first proficiency. Have you ever noticed that people in the community talk about the uppercase D in deaf and lowercase d in deaf on the social media, or either in conversations or in class? Well, that's not a mistake. The hearing impaired identify in either the deaf community or deaf community. And notice that there are two. The deaf is either uppercase D or a lowercase d. And since you are new to this, you may not think there is a difference between the two, but there truly is. Let's have a look. I will point out at least 3 major differences between the both of them. If you look on the left-hand side, the uppercase D for deaf. We're talking about culture identity, using ASL, no label or disability. Now what that means is the uppercase D in deaf indicates a culture identity for people who are born deaf, hearing loss, or lose their hearing over time. Secondly, they prefer to use a sign language to communicate because it was their first language and have attended school for the deaf. Lastly, individuals in this community may not label as hearing impaired, or they haven't lost anything and don't see it as a disability. So let's compare that with the lowercase d for deaf community. In this community, we notice that there's physical conditions of loss, do not sign, and disability. Now let's talk about it. Firstly, the lowercase d in deaf refers to the physical condition of having a hearing loss. Secondly, these individuals may not use sign language to communicate but prefer speech if possible. Lastly, individuals in this community refer to their hearing loss as a medical condition and/or disability. Okay, so now that we've had some understanding between the two communities, let's talk about our second proficiency, ASL etiquette. I will be sharing 4 important etiquettes in this video. Please refer to the overview lesson 2 for the complete list. Now first, if you notice, they don't want you to feel sorry for them. They are a community and culture and don't want any pity. So don't say, I'm sorry you are deaf, or that sucks. Do show your motivation to become involved and share your reasons why. Second, don't pretend to understand if you don't understand. They will notice if you are clueless. Third, don't assume that they can read lips and never force or pressure a deaf person to voice or speak. Do understand the deaf community has faced years and years of oppression. Going back to the community has so much culture. You have to recognize you have a hearing privilege. Lastly, don't beg for a sign name. If they think of something that fits, they will definitely let you know. Furthermore, a last proficiency in this lesson is considering joining a deaf professional organization. The purpose of joining a professional organization for the deaf is to collaborate, plan, share ideas, and meet other individuals interested in the culture. The organization focuses on topics, ideas, and support for individuals affected by hearing loss, hard of hearing, deafness. The different organizations promote different based on their specializations. I challenge you to research the following links for joining a deaf professional organization. Please refer to the overview lesson 2 for the complete list of professional organizations for the deaf community. We have the National Association for the Deaf, we also have American Society for Deaf Children, and we have Hearing Loss Association of America. In this slide, we have one individual who is advocating for the NAD captured in 1 minute. Let's take a look with closed caption. Hopefully this video will entice you to join a professional organization. In summary, the lesson is the most fundamental part of categorizing your knowledge of ASL. ASL is more than a language and is expressed through communications. See you in the next lesson.